Coverage of Ohio football Spring Ball 2017 is presented by Ohio Health, the sports medicine and orthopedics provider of Ohio University Athletics. I'm Russ Eisenstein, the voice of the Ohio Bobcats. Spring Ball 2016 for Ohio quarterback Quinton Maxwell was one where he didn't know where the season would go. Ultimately, he was a starter, then the backup, then the starter again. Threw 8 touchdown passes, 4 interceptions, and took one to the house on the ground, too. So it was an up, down, and up again, green and white QB roller coaster ride. So fast forward to 2017. He's just rolling with it.
Big thing for me is I just got to control what I can control. Obviously, with Greg and JD not being here, I was behind them last year, and they took a lot of the reps with the ones, and I had to take a lot of the reps with the 2s and the 3s. But last spring ball and this past season, it was a big time experience for me. Good learning experience coming into this spring. Taking some reps with the ones and just being more mature as a player, I think, with the reps and experience of last season. So hopefully I can carry that into the spring, continue that through the rest of spring ball.
There's plenty to carry over from 2016 to 17. He really helped Ohio win at Toledo, but there are also some frustrating times as well. He knows there's positives to carry over, and he needs to get better at certain things too.
The biggest thing for me will be improving and zeroing in my deep ball and just being more mature, acting more mature, and when things are not going well out there, being that guy that the team can look to, being that leader out there. I was a little hesitant at times last year to step into that, and now I know that 1, I can, and 2, that I kind of have to. But I can't try to do more than what I can control, and last year at times I tried to do that, I think. I just got to play within myself, play within the offense.
It isn't just Q in the QB room. Co-offensive coordinator and QB coach Scott Isphording says it does start with him, and the rest of his group is coming along as well.
I got a really hard-working group, which is it's got to start there. Quinton Maxwell, that's who he is, you know, and if guys are going to stay up with him, that's what they got to do. Nathan Rourke has come in, and he's got a great work ethic, always wants to learn to the point of bugging me. And that's good. Deeb is growing into his own more and more, and Joey's, you know, his knowledge of the offense is growing. I like where he's at too.
We got great athletic guys in that room, really close-knit group, so I'm really excited moving forward for all 4 of us, and then we add 2 guys in the summer, which is really exciting.
Maxwell has a mature football focus, so much so that he doesn't do social media. And there's a NFL example reason why.
I don't have a Twitter. I don't have an Instagram. Just kind of a way for me to keep my private life kind of private. And one of my big idols is Marcus Mariota, and he doesn't have any at all. So, but I like to have Facebook just to keep track of my family back home. But other than that, I like to be able to keep my private life kind of private and out of the limelight. Everybody out here has got to be locked in and ready to go. We can't have any off-field distractions if we want to get to where we want to go, which is back to Detroit, like Coach said today, but we don't want to just go back. We want to go back and win it.
So limited social media, but he puts in his work when he isn't really aware that the media might be watching. Case in point, signing day 2017. It was a nice day in Athens, a workable day in Athens. So when I visited with head coach Frank Solich about the incoming class, we looked down to the field at Peden Stadium, and he and DL Knock were going through some routes. That speaks volumes about how he felt about 2016 and what could be possible in spring ball of 2017 and the season to come. That's coverage of Ohio football Spring Ball 2017, presented by Ohio Health. Believe in we. With Derek Mashiro, I'm Russ Eisenstein. This is Bobcat TV.